This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Swing and a miss with that hook. As we all know, Rocky Marciano has never been beaten. He even has a win already over Joe Louis when he beat the Brown Bomber in his final fight.
Round 7 had him down. Round 8 the fight was over, and it was bittersweet. Marciano couldn't win for winning. And Louis, you just saw that should happen. Now these guys are doing it again. Louis is a little older. Marciano has that Suzy Q.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Jab not finding its target. The left hook can't miss. Incredible firepower from both of these. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice counter. Big swing and a miss with the hook. A straight right just misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They exchange punches. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. So the referee says he can continue.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee when he comes close.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Straight right just misses. don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You can't make a mistake at the... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with the right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this... You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A straight right just misses. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like that. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
So much firepower here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Can't land that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That big hook doesn't land. They both want the knockout. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. And this is a you hit me hard. Very close. Joe Louis in trouble. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punch. And he scores with the counter. They got out of the way of that right hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to...
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Punch, counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter shot. It's all off. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. You saw it here live, a knockout win.